Tell me more about this story now. How well received will Starbucks be in Italy?
When Annalise is trying to sell a new way of making coffee to Italians, it's like trying to sell ice to the Eskimos, isn't it? So there's small bars like this one dotted across the country, and for centuries Italians have come to these bars to drink and order essentially one of two things, either an espresso or a cappuccino. Now Starbucks is trying to tell them, well, there are countless other ways of making coffee, frappuccinos, flat whites, white chocolate, cinnamon, chai latte, and so forth. So it's a big gamble for a Starbucks, and in a way, it kind of reminds me of in the mid-80s when McDonald's came to town, and there were protests in the street from people that said that was going to change the Italian culture and cuisine, and well, McDonald's was an overnight success, and no, hamburgers haven't made it yet on the Italian menu. So let's see how the reaction will be from Italians. The store opens essentially now in Milan, so let's see whether they will boil over it or whether this is just a storm in a coffee cup.
Now tell us about the store. They have picked a very special location in Milan.
Well, indeed, it doesn't look like your regular Starbucks, doesn't it? It's called a Starbucks Reserve Roastery, and it's one of very few high-end Starbucks that open across the world. If you look at it, they built it inside an old and beautiful post office. It's 2,300 square meters, full of high-end technology and design. So it would probably go well with design-minded Milanese. And it doesn't look like a regular Starbucks. Perhaps we'll have to wait for regular Starbucks to open in Italy as promised to see whether there will be any reaction to that, Annalise.